Coming up on Thomas Talk.
I think this is honestly probably the greatest thing I've seen all year.
Warning! Parental discretion is advised. Welcome back to another Thomas Talk. Today we are reviewing once again more artwork. It is
Of the Thomas Wooden Railway quote. Today we have the. Sorry, they have really generic names. It's hard to remember. Celebration Engines Pack!
number
57. Okay, so the artwork on this is so amazing. So you got the. So if you look at Gordon and James, they're just their CGI models. Same Percy problem. Percy, I feel like his face is different.
Yeah.
The other two look the exact same. And then the Thomas is the same one that you get in most wooden railway sets. That's the little like artwork one. And I mean, it looks so good and eye-catching. Especially the cake and the flatbed.
Yeah, imagine if they did that with the actual cake and the actual flatbed.
Yeah, if the cake honestly could be a real cake instead of a cargo piece, that would be awesome. Here is the thing, and I do like that you can pull it out and like view it, which is kind of like the whole wooden railways thing at this point, that you can view them. So you can see all the engines in box, they're presented, you can see their names. None of them are copyrighted. Thank God.
What do you mean none of them are copyrighted?
Mattel got Terrence. They own the name Terrence now too. They're copywriting
Terrence.
Rebecca. They're copywriting names, and I really don't like that. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. So anyways, let's get them cut open. Alright, here are the engines out of the box. And honestly, as this group, honestly, they all look really nice together. And I do like the whole like celebration theme of the engines. I feel like that was a nice pack idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll just start off with Thomas. And I'm going to review the flatbed with him this it's kind of implied they're together. So, Thomas himself, we're going to ignore the face. His face is awful. This is the majority of the face they use. They don't even use the stock standard Thomas face as much as that one. But the celebration banners, we got to make sure both sides. Yep. I love that they don't add people, birds, or anything stupid onto it. It's just banners and party, like balloons and all that. You know, it's like confetti. It's not like throwing it out there. It's not like in your face. Oh, Sir Topham Hatt's there.
Yeah.
And all that other stuff. It's just like an actual like nice party Thomas. They even get it on the roof too, which a lot of things ignore. Like all around, it's just like a really nice Thomas.
All around except for the face.
The face is awful. Going into the cargo car, we get the awesome generic flatbed
that everyone loves.
That's made of 100% plastic all around.
Serious?
Yeah, there's not even wood on these flatbeds, which is why they're stupid. And then the birthday cake, it's a nice birthday cake. I really would have rather had a smaller, instead of a cargo piece, which I get why they did, so they don't have to make a cake mold. But still, it would have been nice to have like a little.
It would have been nice.
You could have used the one from Thomas Wood. They literally have this in their archives. There is literally a mold of a birthday cake already made. Are you kidding me?
I know, it's wood.
I know. Is it sad that the wood pack's looking has a better cake? Alright.
Oh, is it the copyright one?
Yeah, that plays the classic music. Yeah, imagine that was in this pack.
That'd be nice.
That would actually be... Not the cargo car. Just the cake. And compared to the original, it doesn't... this Thomas is honestly pretty great. Just that face is just not my Thomas. Okay, we'll get Thomas there. Alright, Grant, which one are you doing?
I'll do James, because it's absolutely horrific. Look at that face. Worst face by far. His eyes are so bad. The wrinkles. He's not an old man.
They're trying to go for, that one, Kana that had, like, a star in her eye, and it just doesn't work because that was stupid.
Yes. And the rest of it, I just don't like James's build.
Yeah, I can agree with that,
And
especially
this
with.
one's a little flatter.
I don't even know why is this smoke box so big? He's supposed to have a big running board, not a big smoke. Like cut it off where it's like
Yeah.
an extra extended.
It's really awkward.
It doesn't look right, and also the dome color just not being gold.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's one thing I do like. They should have redone this. The fireworks, instead of being directly on him, make them like reflections off his well-kept shiny red paint.
That would be that's such a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
That would have been such a cool idea. Also forgot that they actually still have like fire in the smoke box, like in the cab. You can see the fire.
Mm-hmm.
That is a detail I really love. I mean, 2022 goes such the extra mile, and I think that's also its downfall is that it's because that makes the price go up.
And it makes it look not really wooden railway, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like
The wooden railway, the whole staple is simple.
Was at this point, the new wooden railway's goal is to keep the old like Thomas fandom alive, like the people that aren't into All Engines Go. Like their job is like to solely carry the entire everyone.
Yeah.
This is the only line for them, and I don't think wooden railways was made for this.
No. It's too complex for wooden railway.
Mm-hmm.
Wooden rail's like Minecraft. It's
wooden
better
railway
when it's simple.
was made in 1992 in an American sweatshop.
Yeah.
By like 5 people making the same 7 molds. So, anyways, let's get into a brighter now. Percy. So, I'm not a huge fan of Percy's face, but it's the first time we have a smiling Percy face in Wooden Railway. Isn't that stupid? Why does he have a scared face on the main one? I mean, I'm just happy to have a smiling face. I kind of also didn't wish there was confetti on it, because, like, if you wanted to use it, I don't know, on your regular, you can't. But also, Percy has the same, like, nice confetti pattern that Thomas does. It's not in your face, and it looks nice. And I love that Percy's, actually in scale to Thomas. He's got the 2 wheels. He's the small engine. He's a caterpillar with red stripes. It's super great. I mean, I don't have much to say on Percy because he looks good. I like him. Like, the face is all right. It's way better than it's probably the best face in the pack, honestly, because it looks like Percy. I mean, all around the board, this is just Percy right there. Just perfect capturing of Percy.
Up next is Gordon. Gordon, I think his paint is way too busy, but I think they could have gone with just the banner.
I feel like they should have did the banner from the episode where he pulled the royal train.
Yes.
Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
If you use because I know Thomas is very distancing itself at this point from the UK, but if you had the England banner on him and then Queen, you know how cool that would have been?
That would have been really cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been really cool. I also hate the face. It looks really fake.
Yeah.
If you guys...
It's based off that one face mask that I can put in the corner.
I don't like that face mask, because this is Gordon's character right here.
Yeah, a lot of people... I don't know. The idiots that think this face is better than this one, you're wrong. This face is so good. I'm so glad that's the generic face.
Yeah.
Of course, Gordon's going to be the one that's, ticked off.
It captures Gordon's personality, and they're trying to make Gordon like Rebecca. Fake, happy...
Yeah.
And horrible.
Well, they're getting rid of Rebecca because that's actually something very...
Her name's too white.
No, it's because she's not... So, she's technically... So, the box comes with the renders of all the engines. 1, 12, 6, 4, 5, and Nia's somewhere too. Yeah, Nia's also on it. But they don't put Rebecca. And my only thought on why would you not put Rebecca is she's not in All Engines Go.
Yeah.
So they're completely cutting her from the brand.
She never existed.
That's what they want you to think. She never existed. Bachman making their one. Bachman, they're about to have their new one in December.
Really? They're making Rebecca?
Yeah, they made Rebecca.
Are you going to get it?
Yeah. I mean, it looks so good.
Also, look how trash that tender looks. That spacing.
Dude, don't talk about this one, Jim. Talk about this one.
It's the same.
But we're not reviewing these.
Look at the spacing. Actually, is that spacing bad? Yeah, it's bad.
It's because the fireworks are kind of offsetting it, I think, for you.
Here.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
it's so tall.
It's the same problem on Gordon's tender, too.
Super tall. Except his is bigger, so...
It kind of makes up for it, but, like, James's, yeah. I mean, James's whole model in 2022 Wooden Railway is honestly just kind of sad.
Yeah,
I don't know. They didn't get him right, but...
Nope, they didn't get anything right because it's Mattel.
Yeah, well...
Don't recommend. Actually, it's not bad, but...
I think this is honestly probably the greatest thing I've seen all year.
Maybe. I wouldn't
For
say
Thomas.
it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I really like this pack, and I would totally recommend it for the price. It's only $40. It's not even that bad.
Yeah.
It's, like, super worth it. I would totally get this set. It's
super worth it.
Especially with the fact that if you don't have Wooden Railway 2022 yet, and you want to get any of the engines, this is the perfect way to get
4.
You can get, like, the main 4 characters, basically, for way cheaper than you can get them in the separate packs.
Yep.
So, there's about my 2 cents on it. And if you actually want this pack, get it now, because it's probably going to be gone next year at that point, because I don't know how many of these are actually being made if they're online exclusives. They're probably very limited number, and this is probably the last time we're ever reviewing Wooden Railway.
Alright, if you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, then
like, comment, and subscribe.